But day 35, we're in Bald Shelter Mountain. Rained a little last night. The little trail looks like it's going to be nice and slushy for us. Hopefully we got no snow and no rain. Cross your fingers. And you, man, do not make me turn this camera off. And so we're headed down to Irwin today. We're going to see if we can push 17. And we're going to get down to Irwin whatever time we get in and get some stuff done. We need to get some food and some logistics and food set up for our next couple miles up the trail. But day 35 coming up. If we see anything, we'll definitely put it on the camera for you. All right, Underdog out. Well, I've been hiking for about 5 minutes, and look who wants to poke out. Hopefully, that would be nice. It actually kind of warmed up. But here is the trail this morning. There are my feet. And it's actually not too slushy right now, but we are in a slush puppy. But the sun is wanting to poke out. Here's a slushy trail. And we're just hiking along, hiking to Irwin. All right. Well, this is the winter wonderland I get to play in today. Hopefully it don't start raining, and we can make it into Irwin dry. So everybody keep their fingers crossed for me. All right, Underdog out. This is pretty cool. Coming up this hill, there's that sun right there. Here's a little 360. Got a guy coming over the ridge. I'm not sure what his name was, but he's a guy. He came in last night. He seems pretty cool. Well, we're just walking down this little ridge-me-roo. All right, let me get back on it. But there's the sun trying to poke out on us. Come on out. All right, Underdog out. We're going through this patch right now, and everything is just frozen solid. I just heard like a tree fall out there in the woods, down in the gully down there, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, everything is just frozen solid here. It's pretty cool. All right. Holy moly. I'm getting out of here. I don't want nothing falling on me. There was something up top kind of swaying. It sounded like it wanted to crack. And I don't need it crack-a-lacking on me. But it is icy. It's like ice crystals everywhere, but everything is just frozen up solid. I guess the wind, look at this tree, all bent down. Ooh, look at that crack-a-lacka right there. Man, that's crazy, right on the trail too. All right, Underdog out. It's just frozen solid up here. There are things just cracking around us. There are trees still falling. This place looks like just an explosion happened. Stuff falling all over the trail. It's real icy up here, as you can see. And I'll tell you what, these trees and things are just weighted down with all these icicles on them. It's crazy. We're hearing every so often these branches falling off the trees or trees splitting. Check that out. That's pretty wicked. But I'm like, whoa! Oh yeah. That's why we're turning this bad boy off. All right. Whoa, look at that one. You saw that. I got that on tape. All right. Underdog out. We got to make it out of here alive. All right. A little raging waterfall headed up to Irwin. Alrighty, folks, we're doing a little lunch at the No Business Knob, and we got the best. Came up with her mom, Harvest. She thru hiked in 2008, and Wolverine thru hiked in 2001. Correct? Correct. Yeah, an old tractor's here, but the star of the show is right here, the best. She's got the best seat in the house. She was on Mama's back right there coming up here to the shelter, and it was just so awesome. I just started to laugh because I had flashbacks of the little baby we saw last year with my niece. But that's us having lunch over here at No Business Shelter. We're getting ready to head into Irwin. We wish everybody safe travels. And it's been a hoot listening to Harvest and Wolverine stories. They got a lot of stories to tell about their thru hikes when they did them. But it was awful good to meet those two. And you too. All right. See you later. All right, cutie. All right, we're out. All righty, guys. I hauled myself down that mountain faster than I'll get out, just to get to Uncle Johnny's by 5, and I'm here, it's 22. So here's the outside. We're gonna get on in there. WD should be in a bunk, and hopefully we can get into town and get something to eat real good. All right. Underdog out. Alrighty, guys, wrap up for day 35. We're over at Uncle Johnny's hostel. Yesterday we took off from Bald Mountain Shelter, and we didn't have that many views, but it was a wicked day. We went through like a frozen forest that was just exploding everywhere. Trees were falling. You could hear the trees fall and just shake the ground. It was actually kind of pretty scary. A bunch of the guys here at the hostel, they were all talking about it too, where they just they wanted to get through there as quick as they could, just so nobody got hurt. But yeah, it was pretty wicked. It's something I've never been through. Johnny's hostel, great place. Rolled in here last night, went and gotten some Mexican, and did that. Everybody got their resupply. We got everything ready. So, but day 35 in the books, and we'll get back with you tomorrow morning. All right.